This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies, the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after. All right, just about set to go. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Steven Matz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
One out, runner at second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Out to short. Sosa picks it up. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. And now it's Elias Diaz. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to hit for the Rockies, Bones Jenkins.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 47th home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
For St. Louis,
The wind of the pitch.
the left fielder,
And he lays down a bunt.
O'Neill.
Jenkins. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Tommy Edman at the plate. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Fires over to Voit. And they get Edman for the out. Inning over. The top of the field. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in is the speedy Bones Jenkins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back. And that ball is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 48th of the year. It's 5-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
And he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Bones Jenkins digging in for the Rockies.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it. Bones Jenkins.
Come on.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 49th home run of the season. It's 9-7. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him.
Bones Jenkins getting ready to hit. And Chris, is the stolen base a possibility here?
I say no. I think you drop anchor over there. Don't distract the hitter at all. Don't run yourself out of an inning and ultimately out of a ball game. Let him swing it so you can jog around the bases and everybody celebrate at home plate.
Your turn, your turn.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. That's his 50th career homer. And they lead it. It's 11-10.
Slope formula in chemistry.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the times when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
That's crazy.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Jack Flaherty. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Flaherty back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 51st home run of the year. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the...
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Bones Jenkins. He's already homered in this one.
Bones Jenkins.
In the air out towards right center. Bader in position. And it's caught for the out.
Up next to call.
Man at first with one gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat Bones Jenkins. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! His 52nd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for.
One down. Bones Jenkins digging in for the Rockies. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one ripped. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Rockies, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Adam Wainwright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure.
Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
It is 12:54.
A two-run homer, his 54th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead.
Hours.
It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Yeah.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Next pitch is popped up. Jenkins settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Redbirds down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bones Jenkins digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one.
Bones Jenkins.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Here's Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Give me that double
Here
play
comes the
ball. Give me
pitch.
the double play ball.
Maybe a 2-ball.
Double play ball,
5,
mine.
4. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning.
Damn right.
Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Bones Jenkins. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His 56th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's a big power threat. Bones Jenkins.
Now batting, third baseman, Bones.
Hey, get your pitch,
Jenkins.
Let's go.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. His 57th homer of the season. It's 11-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just.
And now, Bones Jenkins.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
That one hammered center field on its way. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 13-1.
unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
13-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
He's continuing to knock the ball out of the park at an astonishing rate. 57 home runs on the season. That puts him past the likes of Hack Wilson, Mickey Mantle, and even our next guest, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, 57 home runs on the season. What does that tell you about the type of year he's been having?
He's having a tremendous season from start to finish. I mean, you can't take away the numbers. I mean, that's the thing is 57 home runs, and we still got some time to go. So, you know, he's going to finish up strong. Hopefully he finishes up strong and see where it ends.
What episode is it at least? I'm sorry. God damn, that place is crowded.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's all right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Eliezer Hernandez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Batting third,
Bones
the third
Jenkins
baseman,
digging in for the Rockies.
Jenkins.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leads the yard to right. His 59th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
73.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Longoria.
On the ground to third, Jenkins over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. Longoria retired.
Good slider inside.
So up next, Bones Jenkins.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
There's a swing and a drive.
Why not?
That one's deep. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. A towering shot to center. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 4-4.
You wouldn't be able to tell if your teeth are touching you.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do.
So digging in, Bones Jenkins.
The batter, the third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. A towering shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it out.
2 on, 1 out. Next for Colorado, Bones Jenkins.
Now batting.
This guy with light tower power.
Bones Jenkins.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags and will move up to third.
It was all over that fastball.
So in now for Colorado, Bones Jenkins.
The third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 13-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game with this. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies.
You get there at 5:30.
First pitch coming your way
Yeah.
next.
I'll just wake up at 5 with you.
First pitch moments away. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
The shortstop.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely
Brandon
too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Bones Jenkins.
That is third. The third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His 63rd home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
Bones Jenkins will hit next.
Now batting, third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 64th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Jock Peterson digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Rolled over to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On. So up next, Bones Jenkins.
Now batting, third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit. Lopes headed for the plate. Crawford with a relay throw in to score from first, and they lead by 3. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Out there to center. Slater sizes this one up, and he boots it. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Righty delivers. Well struck left field. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him.
Bones Jenkins digging in for the Rockies for the 4th time tonight.
Third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, get your cuts.
Runner at second, nobody out. he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
The third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
On a line out towards center. Slater makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Shit in the bed like.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Bones Jenkins. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A towering home run. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Right-hander kick steals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Bones Jenkins.
The third baseman, Bones.
And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 66th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now, Bones Jenkins.
For the Rockies,
Here we go, baby.
third
Find a good
baseman,
pitch.
Bones
The
Jenkins.
pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Iglesias under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Bones Jenkins.
Now batting,
The switch hitter batting right.
Bones Jenkins.
And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Go for Hondo.
So
They break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to...
Ow.
He just hit home run number 62 on the season. Let's bring in our insider, John Paul Morosi, for more. JP, he is officially chasing history now, and now he's the main attraction for baseball fans around the world.
That's a great point. Check your schedule. No matter where you are, the show could be coming to town where you want to get there early for batting practice. You want to make sure that you're positioned outside the stadium with your glove just in case a ball escapes the yard during BP, and you can find a way to make sure, yes, it came off the bat of the hitter that everyone around the country, everyone around the world is so eager to see right now. And it does really create this focus on those 4 or 5 plate appearances every single night as to what is going to happen next. The television cameras, all the cell phone cameras in the ballpark, and of course, as we know, the boos that invariably follow if this player is walked. We can't see that. We want to see the ball in play. We want to see the action. And
just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss.
Over to Rogers. Throw to first, safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Bones Jenkins. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, center field. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man.
Down to third baseman, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Andy Ibanez.
Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Bones Jenkins. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 68th homer of the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Bones Jenkins digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game.
Third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot, his 69th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bones Jenkins,
The third baseman.
for the 4th time
Bones
tonight.
Jenkins.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not. Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from beautiful. All right, ready to go here. So here's the lefty, Austin Gomber.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Bones Jenkins. The solo homer his first time. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but
Bones Jenkins, the next to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Bones Jenkins.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Another homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-0. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
the excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not.
Back here at Coors Field, here's a big power threat. Bones Jenkins.
For the Rockies, the third baseman,
The wind and the pitch.
Jenkins.
Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record. His 74th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 14-4. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. And maybe he'll play it cool down in the bases, but what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it, no matter where he... Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Bones Jenkins.
Come on now, kid.
Martin back to work. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Home run number 75 on the year, and they add on. It's 15-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a season. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes.
He has done it. He has set a new record, a single